Well, welcome back to Spencer FYI, and we're out here at the fairgrounds, which in a minute you'll find out why we're here. But first we're going to talk about the Spencer Municipal Band, and you guys are making a comeback.
We are, and as I was thinking about this, I guess in years past we have performed at the Clay County Fair. I mean, even when I first started playing with the band, 4th of July concerts, before the fireworks, they'd have us come out and put us on. I mean, I thought it was kind of cool to be playing at the grandstand at the fair. Yeah. We'd play like a 7 o'clock concert, and then I think they usually have somebody come in and play for a while it would get dark, and then you shoot out the fireworks. So we were always grateful they didn't shoot a fireworks while the band was playing. Even though we could have done the 1812 overture, and there you go. Yeah, so
exactly.
Opportunity. So yeah, it's been a while, and I know. I mean, I know this is totally off topic, but as I recall, when there was a 100th anniversary out here, didn't they say that one of the big draws at the Clayton Fair back in the 30s and 40s were the Carl King Band from Fort Dodge? So, so the fair has a band history to it.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
Anyway, what are we doing out here, Karen?
Well, in a minute we'll find out. But first, we're going to Riverview Terrace first, right?
Which is not here.
No, it's not here.
Which is up on the St. Luke's Hill.
Yes.
Which they were fine when all the rain came down because they're up on the hill.
Exactly.
So yeah, we were set to do a concert up there the Wednesday after the flood, and we could have, but we thought, well, I think between all of our band members trying to get things cleaned up in their houses and everything else, let's just delay things for a bit. And St. Luke's, so I talked to them, and they're like, yeah, we totally understand. The invitation is open. You come back whenever you feel like it. So all of us did our flood stuff and got our stuff out of our basements. And yeah, so at this point, the band is like, we want to help the city of Spencer. How do we do it? And because we want people to think we're getting back to normal, because what is normal? So I guess we're using our last 3 concerts of the season to tell people, hey, take a break from all the flood stuff. I know, between the paperwork and, sump pumps and, replacing cars and and how do you replace a lot of stuff? And we get that that's stressful. And I'm not trying to be a psychologist here, but I think I do know enough that when you get in a stressful situation, it doesn't make you better to just keep stressing about it. So take a break. And if we give you an excuse to stop what you're doing and come out to Riverview Terrace next Wednesday, July 24th, 7 o'clock, and yes, we do this concert. We've done this concert in years past just because those people up at Riverview Terrace love our concerts, but usually they can only watch them on TV on SMU. But this is a chance for them to see us live, and we always welcome anybody in the community to come up and join us for that concert too. And it's a nice little, kind of intimate kind of concert, kind of a what do they call those? A house concert kind of thing. I mean, it really is kind of. It's a little smaller venue for us than our usual East Leach Park thing. So that'll be our first concert we're going to do back on the 24th, and then the following Thursday, August 1st. Ta-da! You can come to the Clay County Fair, to the Northwest Bank tent stage, beautiful hoop stage. You'll be shaded, we'll be shaded, and that's August 1st, 7 p.m. for our next concert. And then the following week, August 8th, we were planning to finish our season at the Clay County Courthouse Square with Main Street Market. Well, it's a lot. Main Street Market would be a lot for a lot of the vendors and stuff like that. So I totally agree with Spencer Main Street and Space and everybody that they decided we want to do it, but let's wait and do it next year. So whenever he's feeling a little more comfortable. So there will not be the vendors and stuff there like we usually are, but August 8th, Thursday, 7 p.m. at Clay County Courthouse Square. The band will be here like usual. So bring your lawn chairs and join us for that last concert. And yeah, we'll have a good time. And again, we'd love to have you at our concerts. If you can't catch us at SMU. If you still can't catch the concert, please take a break. Your mental health is just as important as everything else. So we're all going to get this thing through together, but we're going to have to do it like we were just talking before the camera. It's a marathon. Yep. So take a break, whatever that means. Yes, it's okay to take time for yourself. Exactly. Or let your kids, take time for them, and we'll get through this thing. We are Spencer strong. We will bounce back.
That's right. And you can come out and enjoy a little bit of the good old summertime,
right?
Like you know, and they said you don't have to bring your lawn chairs when you come out here, but probably want to bring those to Riverview and
Right.
bring those out to the
To
courthouse.
the courthouse, right, yeah. Yeah, and I don't know we'll have the horn honks at the Clay County Fair, but I mean, especially if you're nearby and you pulled up, you can still hear us playing. So, yeah, the concert for the 24th at Riverview Terrace is actually what we like to call our Flag Fest repeat. So if you came to our Flag Fest concert in June at the band shell, which I should mention, kudos to the Spencer City Parks Department. They've brought that in. That's totally cleaned off.
Good.
I don't think they have electricity out there yet, but not only did they clean off the band shell, of course, in the band shell is where we store our large percussion and our chairs and our stands. So yeah, they floated around for a while inside that, got all muddy and dirty. Who cleaned them up? The City of Spencer Parks Department, so we sure appreciate that help. We picked up the timpani and the bass drum and everything else, and this past week we cleaned those off, disassembled them, cleaned all the little parts, put them back together. We've even disassembled our stands and repainted them, so we're a little nicer looking. So, good part of the flood.
There you go.
There you go. So, but yeah, so East Leach is coming back. We just didn't know if it was ready for a concert setting yet, so we're going to let it rest, and we should be back there next year like usual. So.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah, that'll be patriotic music, and then the last two concerts are our usual kind of concerts. You know, marches, show tunes, movie tunes, some band overture things, but stuff that we like to play that's fun to play. So there'll be something for everybody, and come join us if you can. We'd love to have you.
All right. Sounds good.
The cost is right. It's free.
That's right, exactly, yes. So you can't beat that. So come out to Riverview Terrace on Wednesday, the
24th, right.
At 7.
Is that all at 7? Yep.
Okay, and then August 1st and August 8th.
Right.
Awesome. Thanks, Tom.
Thank
And
you.
We'll be looking forward to hearing the band. And
We can't ready to strike up the band.
all right, tapping our toes and having a good old time.
There you go.
All right, thanks, Tom.
Yep.
We'll be back with more right after this.